Hey, I'm back. You missed me? You didn't miss me? I know you didn't miss me because all you had to do was click the next one to see the next one. Shame on me for thinking that you guys missed me. But I really hope you guys did miss me because I missed you guys. I missed our bonding quality time with Daryl stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna be reading part 2. Well, this is part 2 of reading Daryl Dixon fanfiction. And I hope you guys like it. Tell me if you liked the last one because I'll keep reading it no matter what, but I'll try to put more fanfiction stuff like this. I'll try to improve my reading skills then. And let's get on with the reading. Alright, last we ended off with her eating blood from her fingers. That's kind of creepy. Alright, so next paragraph. No warning, Daryl went from wide-eyed and stone still to wrapping her mouth. Well, I don't know if that says wrapping or raping. I'm sorry. To wrapping her mouth with his in a flash. It was all lips and tongue and teeth. He was an expert kisser, rough and yet somehow still tender, needing to do something with his hands. She began to unbutton his sleeveless shirt clumsily. Finally succeeding, she shoved it off him and ran her hands all over his scalped chest. She tangled her fingers in the matters of hair there and She tangled her fingers in the smatting of hair there and let her fingers dance slowly over the many, many scars she refused to think about right now. Daryl sucked her lower lip in his mouth and suckled for a moment before kissing a burn line on her chin to her throat. She licked up her jugular. He licked up to her jugular and back down again, so slowly before attaching his lower. Before attaching his talented mouth to her neck where her shoulders met. He sucked harder, causing her to moan in mingling pain and pleasure. She trailed her hands lower past his belly with the enormous bulge in his pants, finding the outline of his cock. She tantalizingly pulled her hand along the entire length of it, but slowly and still. I don't think this is a love story. I think this is porn. So now it's going to rated R instead of PG-13. So, holy crap! I can't believe I'm reading this. Sorry, I read ahead. I'm sorry. Wish I didn't. Oh my god. Alright. But softly and still, on the outside of his pants, was a small wet spot had formed from pre-cum, directing her to the head, and pulling the material taut around the head as she could. With one hand, she rubbed the ball. I'm sorry. I'm dying. This is scary, but yet funny. It's like, oh Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this myself. Pulling the material taut from around the head as she could with one hand, she rubbed the ball of her thumb on the other hand in a circle along it. He stopped his vampire act and growled, fucking growled like an animal. She froze from that noise. It was the hottest sound she'd ever heard, and coming from what she was pretty sure she had already been, and now definitely was the world's sexiest man. John, go away. Go away. Sorry. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm reading this. Go away. Thank you. Say thank you to him. He brought me a soda. But John, trust me, you want to go away for this, because this is like, you should not be hearing this coming out of the mouth of your little sister.
I heard a few clips here and there, and
Ron.
I'm just like,
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Your friend is very...
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Did you say Lauren wrote that?
No, Lauren didn't write it.
Oh, good.
Sorry, he thought Cheeseburger Warrior wrote it. No, she did not write this. She's, like, not that. She's... never mind. Where was I now? From the world's sexiest man. She needed a second to pull herself together, or she might be done before he even touched her below the neck. I just need a minute, Daryl. She tenderly touched the huge hickey he left her and winced. Then she looked at him. He was chuckling to himself. What, too much for you to handle? Supposed to be the better way around? She narrowed her eyes and glared at him. He laughed harder. She quickly removed her tank top and bra. He shut up then. It was time for her to smirk. She knocked off her face pretty quickly, though when he picked her up and slammed her back into the nearest tree. Ow, fuck, that hurt. That bark hurts like, oh god, Daryl. She had wrapped her legs around his waist, and he was grinding her. He was grinding with his hard dick into her pelvis as his mouth made his way. I can't read this. Oh my god. I cannot read this. I'm like 13. I should not be reading this. But I'm reading it anyway, because, oh my god. Okay. And he was grinding his hard dick into her pelvis as his mouth made his way to her breast. Again, the pain and pleasure mixed. God, she wanted him inside of her already. She knew the only way he was slowing down at everything. That was far from over. Okay, I think we need to stop here, because, like, I am going to be scarred for life now. So, happy? Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm reading this. If YouTube actually gave a shit, they would ban me. So, click like or favorite, subscribe right here, and you can subscribe to Cheeseburger Warrior. Yes, I'm helping you. You better help me, bitch. No, we're friends, so, like, it's not a big deal for being mean. So, I don't know, I'm not sure, just, like, click like, favorite, whatever. You should not be favoriting this, because this is, like, messed up. I'm serious. This is messed up. I'm probably over 15 minutes, but I don't give a shit. So, have a great day. Bye.